Yo, what's up, everybody? It's J-Rock here, and I'm in a voice chat right now with my boys. We're gonna be discussing both this new Naruto and Sasuke that we just been leaked by Nordax. Shout out to Nordax Blazing. This is the Twitter account right now. I'll link it in the description. Well, basically, he just leaked this shits, and I'm gonna give my opinions on what I think about both of these units, and then I'm gonna have my friends chime in whenever they feel like. And I'm gonna start off with this Naruto first and foremost, and I guess I'll go over his PvP stats since that's more than likely what I'm just gonna cover right now. Uh, he's relative. He's pretty fast, right? He's a 314 speed. I mean, he's okay HP. I mean, he doesn't have any damage reduction, but he's 3 and 6 chakra cost. Single target jutsus. But he does ignore substitution on his first jutsu, 4 times attack, and 4.2 times attack actually knocks him back and receives increased damage from their non-affected element affinities by 30%. What does that even mean? Like, so if I use his jutsu, right, and what does that actually mean? Increased damage from their non-effective element affinities? So
It
like
means
let's
that
just say if I hit like a heart unit, they would get increased damage against a skill unit. Like if I use a skill unit on a heart unit, would that do more
yes,
damage?
that is correct. The skill unit would do more damage to the heart unit by 30%.
No,
Uh,
no. Just let me say something.
okay,
This is actually the Conan effect, the Blazing Bash Conan's effect.
okay.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is.
exactly that.
Okay, so it's basically Blazing Mask Conan's effect, and it works in that same way. Um,
Yeah, if you hit someone, they'll take more damage from the elements they have disadvantage against. Which means if you hit hard, then your FV Sasuke will hit the hard units way harder.
oh shit.
Will
Okay,
Mm.
give units naturally harder.
so it would make a nuker basically nuke a lot more. Basically, just give it more damage.
Yeah, it would make him nuke harder.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
All right, that's pretty good. And
it's like
also a cool thing that we found out though is the fact that this Naruto is actually able to ultra combo off his jutsu. I think without any help, his jutsu just 15 hits, and it's a 3 and 6 chakra cost too. So it comes in pretty handy. I mean, if he's able to stay alive on the field, he has a reset ability, 30% chance to reset. Um, he also nullifies immobilization if you get that ability, which lately has been proven to be pretty useful, just because like a lot of Kid and Sasuke's are running around, and obviously the Kid and Sasuke impact is coming back. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot more Kid and Sasuke's in the meta, and probably a lot more cheesy routines, but the whole nullify mobilization is pretty huge just because if you don't have a team that could like units that can ignore mobilization, like you're just gonna sit there. Your team is literally just gonna sit there while you get Madara ulted. It just happens all the time. So that's a pretty useful ability. His first ability is basically what is that actually? What is that first ability? He doesn't lose his chakra, right? And he's in the chakra field. So, I mean, that could be pretty useful. I guess he can't really get scummed until like the chakra pulls. He won't lose it, which is okay. It's not bad. But it's not every map that has that. He's 800 self healing each ability for PvP, which is decent. Decent. Field skill is honestly what's pretty cool about him is the fact he's able to have a 2.5 to 3 times critical rate boost as a long range unit as a field skill while also boosting up attack to 200 250. So I mean, honestly, right off the top of the head, where people are using like Final Valley Naruto and like Sagemo Naruto as like a lane, if you combo that with this Naruto on the field, like Naruto's definitely gonna be hitting a lot more crits. And with these new speed, well, not speed pill, but luck pills that we're getting, which I think it's called the Ninja Alliance headbands, is how you get the luck boost on your characters. If we still get that special rules for the luck crit boost, the luck damage, the luck damage boost on crits, I don't even know what the fuck it is, but some shit like that, you do more damage, and you probably have a lot more fun and kill a lot more units with that Final Battle Naruto. I mean, so it's decent. But he doesn't have any damage reduction, and speed is nice. I don't know. I think he's a cool unit. I think it's like he's kind of reminds me of a little bit. Actually, yeah, a unit that can actually ultra combo just by hitting one unit. Also being 3 and 6 is pretty cool. I think he might have some uses in PvP. I don't really know off the top of my head. I mean, I think he's not anything game breaking. But I mean, I don't know if anyone else has any other opinion about that. I mean, that's just the way I see it. His ultimate is ignore substitution, 13 to tap and attack towards one enemy, 90% chance of health recovery ceiling for 6 turns, and restores his own health by 10,000. I mean, that's pretty cool, man. I mean, chances are, if you get his ultimate off, you're probably just gonna kill whatever unit you're hitting. If it does no substitution. I mean, when the 6-power monitor does get his limit break, this would be pretty nice. Since he cannot dodge this, but at the same time, like 6-power monitor with a limit break will still be able to like damn near one shot this Naruto as well. So I don't know. He's gonna be like a really flimsy unit, but he's cool. He's cool, and I think we're gonna go over
I
the.
would like to like say something here.
All right, it's my boy Hashi. Say what's up, Hashi.
Uh, I just want to say something about Naruto's PvE performance. So see,
Okay.
normally the units that extra damage bonus get that either on their ultimate, like the New Year's Naruto and the Shisui. That is a Blazing Festival skill tree. Conan had this, but only on a jutsu, and that too only on PvE. But Naruto gets this 30% extra damage even on PvE for 6 turns. So if 3 Naruto's jutsu 6 times, then he would do 180% extra damage to the boss. So if there is a very tough boss, say 800k health boss, then you'll nuke him way harder and way faster. So if you're lacking units on your Wisdom team, I can tell you that Naruto by far is one of the strongest nukers that Wisdom has ever had. And even more so if you have Edo Hashis who can boost him to infinity.
Oh my, yeah, that's actually a really good point. As far as like PvE goes, yeah, he could actually constantly be able to to kind of I guess it's kind of stack that element effective element a non-effective element infinity. So basically, I guess all the way up to like 100% if you if you are able to do that. Maybe sort of use if you use two of him, if you have like you could literally run like a two unit team either on Ninja Road, which is just both these Narutos. They could literally just ultra combo for each other and always have a jutsu for their turn. And
And not to mention they are 3-6, they reset a lot, and
yeah,
their field skills boost their critical rates and their attack. So they're going to hit very hard, very fast.
that's
That's the entire
crazy.
point.
So yeah, bro, if you
Like,
literally go into like a raid, you have two of these on a team. You could literally only have this two of these. You have a lot of healing just by themselves. They don't get immobilized. They have resets, and they don't lose chakra to the chakra fields. I mean, they got alt resets too. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be able to deal a lot of damage,
also, I
and nuke a
just
lot of
checked,
people.
Naruto does somewhere around 22 to 23k to a Madara with 30% DR.
Wow. Okay, so yeah,
So
that's
like in
really good.
And
the
if
news.
you nuke the Madras further with, say, Taka Sasuke from PvP reward, then he'll hit 30% harder to that Madara. So that's a guaranteed kill on any Madara, that combo itself.
Damn. All right. Damn, Hashi. Okay, you already did the math on this, man. Yeah, honestly, I didn't even think about it like that. But yeah, this dude is actually really nice in that case. Uh, especially for
So
PvE
think
too. I can
about
see that.
so think about the
Yeah,
super impact also.
Yeah, going.
yeah,
May I?
it's great. Like if you go with this Naruto to the, I remember the Wisdom Obito raid, you don't need Kakashi at all. Doesn't matter if he ignores DR. Stack this Naruto's jutsu on top of him, and any of your regular bravery units will nuke him so hard that he won't survive.
Yeah, that's also going to be the thing with if he has a body unit. So in the super impact, the final boss is going to be body. So you can nuke with Sasuke and also getting the boost from Naruto if you have both the units. Think about it that way. And you got a
Not to
skill,
mention, you can
and
stack this Naruto a few times, and you can use Jubito alt on that of it,
yes,
the
and
old
also
one.
but you can have
Guys,
skill moderate under Sasuke too, and you can get 500 attack boost plus the crit rate plus the
Yeah,
attack boost.
exactly. That's
can
like
I mention something?
this Naruto can make damage values happen that we could not even think of in the past. Like imagine 150 boosting a unit on top of that having like 100% or 150% more damage on the boss.
Yeah, I was about to mention that with Blazing Festival Shisui. Remember how he can self boost himself? Then his ultimate also gives an additional 20% damage boost for as well. You can stack that with Naruto, and then Shisui would do a crap ton of damage to Obito.
So basically, what you're
That's
Yeah,
true.
saying
That's true.
is you can stack up this Naruto Jutsu effect up to like 100%, but also use a unit like I guess let's say we're going to the Obito raid. He's a body unit, so we're gonna bring this Naruto, we're gonna bring the Sasuke. They're both new ones, right? Sasuke's a skill unit. He already
yeah.
has type of advantage over the over body. So Naruto's gonna be able to hit him until he has stacked up the 100% non-effective element thing, whatever.
And we don't even know if that has a limit. Like we don't
Yeah,
know how
yeah,
much.
we don't know. So basically, if you can stall on the second, kill off the second map, stall off the second map, and then basically get Naruto boss map, and then get Sasuke and ultimate with him, dude. You know how much damage that's gonna do with the boost, even in the super
Bro,
impact.
if you
That's gonna be,
150 boost with that shit, you literally might be able
dude.
to hit some
You might
crazy
be able to.
damage.
No, you might be able to one shot him.
What?
I'm
Guys,
pretty sure you will be able to one shot
guys.
him.
Uh, well, I guess it's time a good time to start talking about Sasuke since we were starting talking about him. Um, it looks like he's the strongest hero in the game period. His ultimate does 115k damage by himself to body units. Think about that for a minute. An 8 chakra ultimate that hits for as much as OT Naruto used to hit for with a 100% attack boost.
Mm. So basically, what you're saying, his ultimate, without any sort of boost by its, by itself, he's able to hit over 150,000, 15.
15,000, yeah. Basically hitting as
So,
hard as OT.
So think about that. So think about that now. So say he's fully boosted by like the skill not the skill young Obito to 150, and then you have Madara, and then you have Naruto. You have Madara boosting by 500. You have Naruto boosting him by 250. You have Naruto boosting him by 2.5. You know how much damage you're gonna have on top of that with the boost from the super impact, dude. Obito, you might actually be able to one shot him. Seriously.
Did some
Holy
calcs for it.
shit.
In that setup, you have like 2 skill Kakashi's field skills activated too, along with
You
Double Gamar's buddy.
you are going to hit this man so hard.
Be able to crack a 5 mil attack stat.
Like,
And this will like, and this kind of stuff will like extend forever.
mm.
Like you can increase his damage forever. This effect is everlasting. In the future impacts, even when DR becomes a meta, like every impact starts to have infinite amount of DR. And the way I'm seeing Obito's abilities, it is very possible that he might have DR. Like natural DR, just like old SI Obito.
Um,
I I
my
think
thoughts.
I think we
Uh,
just stepped into a new place of blazing, guy.
yeah, I agree. But I was about to go back. My thoughts on these units in PvE. To be honest with you, they just seem like nukers without any substance, really. Like there's like Sasuke's doing his first jutsu, but like both of them are really just like single target nukers
I'll
with
be
ultimate.
honest with you, I feel like this Naruto is like literally a game changer for PvE. Honestly, now that we literally discussed that, like you could literally bring him to any raid, and
Just nuke.
why this dude
Dude,
is literally a
bro,
game
bro.
changer, bro.
And you have him with Hashirama too? Dude,
If
that
you
comp is deadly.
Yeah, I mean, Hashirama already is just super, super broken in PB, like PBE for reasons that's besides damage. Like, literally just carry your entire team with his attack awakening, dude, ultimate, his juice negation, and then on top of that, he also can just continually spam juices over again because he can reset. If you use Zack, if I was a Naruto, continually just freaking making more damage with type advantage. Oh my god. It's
All
just
right.
too stupid.
So like I'll shift gears a little bit here. So like I know like in second anniversary we were talking about like all like the rates for down and everything. So what would you guys do if the rates were if they're guaranteed units? Would you guys go all in? Would you guys go try to get the unit on like the rate ups? What would you guys like to do? Because for me, if they're on just a regular 0.33, I'm gonna you can see on the banner. If they aren't, I might dive in, I might not. What
So you talking about if these units right now, if they have
Indeed,
banners that have
helpful.
feature front of value units, you're asking if we would summon for them?
Yeah, I am. Like if it was like second anniversary, would you
Oh, where there's no
guarantee
step
like the
ups?
modern Hashirama, if there are actual step ups like that, would you go in?
No step ups is like easy skip right there,
Yeah.
because as good as they are not that good that we would go in 2000 3000 plus, and we don't even have that. So like there is no use. Maybe one multi a dream, that's the best I'll probably give that if it's 0.3. If it's not, if it's guaranteed step up 9 steps, then I'm going in regardless of how the steps are. Only one unit though, because I can only afford one of those. And it's probably gonna be Naruto, because as much as I like Sasuke, his range on jutsu on PvP isn't that good. He can be countered, and also Kakashi. So you can jutsu seal literally anyone you want.
I
Mm.
mean, with these units of PvE, I mean, my skill team, if you guys already know, is just stacked as. I have two Jubitos, two Morgan Bars, and Shisui. I'm just shitting on everything with no difficulty. I really don't need Sasuke at all.
Yeah,
I
I
go for
mean,
Naruto.
I don't know. I feel like as far like I don't know. That actually this opened up my mind. Like this, literally, this Naruto is probably one of the greatest PvE units that we have in this game. No bullshit, and I think he's probably gonna stay relevant in a lot of these raids and Ninja Road for a while, just because like he, in my opinion, he's kind of like the one of the greatest support units that you could probably have in your team. Just be able
Yeah,
to.
for
All
sure.
right.
Like you guys
Yeah,
remember
from
that schoolgirl Sakura, the one we had banner right after New Year's?
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
correct.
Like she used to change typing to skill, and that used to help so much because the final valley Naruto's could nuke the boss hard using their
Mm-hmm.
field skills,
That's
and
correct.
that was literally only changing the element.
So
Imagine
who
if you
would
can use.
continue? My
i'm
bad.
I'm talking about using Sasori with him.
Ooh, that's so good. Oh my
Sasori
goodness.
changes the element to bravery. Naruto is wisdom.
Oh
Edomara.
He
my
is
god.
Edomara, guys. Think about that for a moment. Edomara, dude. He's gonna do so much freaking
Oh my.
damage. Holy crap.
I don't know.
Right.
I feel like I want to summon for this Naruto now. I have no idea.
Edomara's just gonna do too much damage at that
and
point.
Jay, you pulled Sasori, right?
Yeah.
So you
All
can
right.
use him even better.
So for me, like the person that would fit more into my like best like type for PvE is probably Naruto. If I were you, for me, like Naruto's an awesome unit. He can boost, he can do everything. For me, as Sankage, I'm gonna go for Naruto. Cause he,
As
Yeah,
for me,
me, Hashi, if it's 9 steps, I'm also going for Naruto.
and as for
And
me,
also because
Ulta,
I
the
like
guy who
Naruto more.
as for me, the guy Ulta who grounded Jason Hell in the past, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for Naruto too.
I
what
don't
about
know.
Personally,
you, Jeff?
I don't know if I'm a summon just yet, bro. Just because like as much as I do like this Naruto, I'm gonna kind of just wait it out and just see like, cause as much as I'll grind PvE, for the raids and Ninja Road and whatnot. I kind of more care so more about like PvP. And if he doesn't really do anything too crazy in PvP, I'm probably not gonna summon on him or probably on
yeah.
Sasuke either. Just because I kind of care more about that, and I probably be in my best interest just to wait and save.
And
Um,
also, anniversary is 4 months away, guys. So you have to think about that too.
Yeah, plus the Blazer Bash Bear is right around the corner, so in Jay's case,
yeah.
it's probably best.
I don't know. I do like this
By the way,
Naruto though.
I
3 and 6
think
chakra cost, able to ultra combo. Like, oh my god,
if
dude.
Naruto does indeed ultra combo on Jutsu, or even if he's 30 hits, because the other two Narutos can give him the field normal hits, then I think he can chain his Jutsu forever, just like Sage of Six Fast Madara.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that'd be insane. That's gonna be insane.
Oh yeah. Going back
You're
to this,
already three. Yeah.
say that. Okay, so going back to this Naruto and PvP, Bar is gonna limber break soon. When he limber breaks, he's
Yeah.
gonna one shot this Naruto.
Is he really
So
gonna one
that
shot though?
Yeah, he's gonna do like 25.
that
Like
is
if you go to the tech boost, he's gonna do like 26k base
okay.
damage. He's
First
gonna
of all,
one shot it.
Naruto has like 39 point something K health, and that would mean that Madara needs to go over 26K on Jutsu damage
I, I,
to
I,
one shot Naruto.
I can see him doing that. You just need to give him some sort of attack boost. You got his sync activated, you give him Final Naruto in the back. That is actually very
Like
like complicating.
But don't forget, guys. But don't forget about Final Valley Naruto over Sasuke now too. Final Valley Naruto right now with crits can can kill off the Sasuke dude,
Yeah,
and so
definitely.
can
Absolutely.
the Sage Mode
Oh
Naruto.
yeah, you're right.
So you have to think about it that way too. These Final
Actually,
Valley units are not going away anytime soon. These
Definitely
Final
not.
Definitely not. Final Fight Sasuke has boosts attack against wisdom and bravery by 40%. Naruto has a crit rate against everything basically. So if he crits, dude, when Final Valley Naruto and Final Valley Sasuke get their limit break, all mayhem's gonna run loose.
Okay, I was about to
Honestly,
go.
when I really want the special rule to be changed the moment we get luck up material. Like,
yeah.
as much as I'm gonna like Red Alert FV Naruto, I don't wanna fight one myself because
Yeah,
those 99 luck crits won't be fun to face.
yeah.
Also, I wanna yeah, I like the 99 Lux can be cool, but also I want to talk about a little bit about Sasuke's ability with the dodge. It ignores damage reduction. His last three abilities are super clutch. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, they are. I mean, the dodge abilities can be clutch, but considering that you have like units like Final Volley Naruto and Sage Mode Naruto who ignore substitution and just absolutely demolish skill units.
Yeah, but also Sasuke has a mobilization and he ignores damage reduction
Oh,
in his
wait.
last ability.
What's his chance of mobilization again? Is it like 50% or something?
I believe it's 70%, if
Is
I'm
it?
Oh,
correct. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
No,
I'm
it's
not
50
sure.
50% chance of health recovery still, and or immobilization for one
oh yeah,
second.
no, that's
Okay.
that's
Okay.
not good.
I see
Fifty
that.
percent is not good. 50% is not reliable at all.
I
Yeah, it's
mean,
not reliable.
say
It's
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 not
it's
reliable, but we are already scared of Kakashi in PvP, and Itachi has been destroying people for like over a year now.
Oh yeah, I mean, wait, how long is he immobilized for?
One
one
second.
second.
1 second.
So like soccer.
Mm. I mean, that's not. He's
I
at
mean,
216 speed. He's just gonna get
I
clapped
mean,
after.
see, I used to think that 1 second is low, but I saw Jay's stream yesterday, and he got clapped by Mecha Naruto because he mobilized,
Yeah,
and
Dude,
it's
but
once
not
like,
gonna.
he guys, this immobilization like stuff is honestly I like I'm not saying like
oh.
it's awful. It's just awful for like people like get immobilized that over like 2 seconds for immobilization from Karen Sasuke. That is cancer on like you can't move. Like if that's the key unit to your you could lose a game just off of that. Like immobilization is getting crazy, dude.
Yeah,
Mm.
Shikamaru this new
yeah.
Shikamaru has it too.
He has
Okay,
an
but
90% chance to mobilize for 3 seconds.
That's more than Kid and Sasuke
wait,
too.
That's
but
insanity.
actually, the last Shikamaru also has 3 seconds. The one, the Wisdom Shikamaru, he also
Yeah.
have 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's true, but he also
Yeah,
had slower
thankfully,
speed than this new Shikamaru.
Well, yeah,
like,
the
And
wisdom
Yeah,
one was 5 and 10, so he was super slow. I think it was like less than 100. No, no, actually less than 200. Max speed maybe.
that's
the
true.
Wisdom
And we also
Shikamaru.
yeah, and we also
honestly,
have a
like I think
credit
about
rock.
all of this. I am like, dog, how many metas do they want us to counter at the same? We have to think about Kakashi and his jutsu ceiling. We also have to think about the constant immobilization on the front lane. Like, how much can we stop? Like, it's throwing so many shit at us. And
Yeah,
if I start,
immobilization jutsu ceiling. It's gonna
Yeah,
yeah,
there's really
it's gonna
not a
take a
be
toll.
all
like,
end all like
literally this
way.
morning I'm hitting, I run a team that directly counters Kakashi, which means I have to bring FB Naruto on front instead of Sage Mode Naruto. That cuts my
That's
speed,
true.
and some idiot is still running Sage Mode Naruto, and he directly demolishes me because he has the outspeed on me directly. So
Um,
trying to counter Kakashi, I just got my ass kicked by SL Naruto.
Jutsu Ceiling, I can see people already causing Hagigara again too, dude. Like, oh my god,
I
God.
think all right. Let's talk about this Sasuke though for PvP as well, just because like, I feel like we kind of touched on Naruto, but not really touched
Okay,
too much on Sasuke as far as PvP goes. Like this Sasuke literally ignores damage reduction. He doesn't ignore substitution, but he ignores damage reduction. And against if you have his third ability against body types, he's doing like 37k effective damage.
37K. That's
Yeah,
gonna
it
wipe
does
out Final Fight Sasuke to the
32.5.
street.
yeah, if you give him some sort of attack boost, like say double Rick and Mar behind, which I can see happening, you can lock to
Dude,
do
Final Fight,
41k.
every single body you dude is dead.
Oh wait, you're right, Ulti.
Yeah, 500
Because every
chakra is
single body unit is dead if you have him 4-8 chakra.
Oh, this
So this could be so this could be a team. So say like you're running freaking say you're running Gara Kakashi, then you try to get the Ultra combo with 3 people lined up, then you have Madara, then you switch him, and then if there's a Final Valley Sasuke that he brings out in his first lane, you can one shot him.
Yep, one shot for 1K. He literally
Okay.
one shots.
Okay, for that team,
Two
whoever
body units
suggested
are gonna
that
be
team, I'm simply gonna say that FV Naruto and SM Naruto first lane would directly counter that.
yeah. I
Or
mean,
Like
it would, but it's just like the whole. I don't know, just the whole possibility of actually being able to one shot a Final Valley Sasuke and Itachi.
if
yeah,
oh wait, oh yeah, oh here's the
see the
thing. Here's
point
the
is
thing. Oh,
okay,
finally
go ahead.
Sasuke. You know how people like to leverage off of his combo attacks and like to group up with him? If people start stacking up with multiple Final Blade Sasuke's, you're just gonna one shot multiple Final Blade Sasuke's at once.
Yeah, but see, it is the woke global people. We know that we cannot stack up with this guy running around. So like as soon as suppose he even kills one of your FB Sasuke, there are still too many hard units in the meta. And the dodge won't help him. He needed DR.
yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Like like imagine the fact that Gerald himself was running triple FV Naruto yesterday. And
Oh
even
god.
FV
yeah.
Sasuke couldn't stop him. Like what do you expect will happen to this Sasuke?
Yeah, I mean, I tried using multiple skill units against it, it didn't go well.
All right. So like, what should like should we give like our final opinions on these units and everything now?
Yeah,
I
I'll
think
get
that'd
mine.
be a good idea.
Yeah, I think we can. I don't think. I think they're both really good. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this Naruto piques my interest more. Not Final Valley Sasuke, but this Sasuke, EMS Sasuke has potential. Definitely in PvP, I feel like be able to nuke, body units, potentially one-shotting, Final Valley Sasuke, Itachi, not Kakashi, but not Neji, but he'd be able to deal a lot of damage. And we've been asking for a skill unit that's AOE that can deal like really great damage to body. This Sasuke does that, but what really does suck is his really low speed. 216 really isn't much. And like Hashi was saying, like to dodge, like 40% chance to dodge is a lot, but like nowadays, like most of the hard units that we're running, which Stage 1 Naruto, Final Valley Naruto, they ignore it. Damage reduction would have been a lot more useful than these dodge abilities, just because like it's just too many units are ignoring dodge at this point, so it's just it's kind of it's nice, but it's kind of not the best option. And also having low speed doesn't really help. But obviously he is a very hard hitter, so you don't want to go ahead and stack up your units if you're playing against him, just because like you could potentially just get probably one shot, two lanes right there, or
Yeah, that's
immobilize.
true.
You have to be careful
Yeah,
and aware of where your positioning is
and
at.
we bring up the fact that six pass to stop Naruto, he also counters Sasuke in a way. Like if he's gonna drop like 25 to 26k to Sasuke on a jutsu, it doesn't sit well with him. Like it is
Yeah.
quite dangerous. He'll like literally die the next jutsu,
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
and this
so
guy
like,
doesn't have.
Yeah,
oh,
that's true.
yeah, yeah. But not only that, like the version 2 of Blaze Master Itachi, the hard one. If he
Yeah,
even if the Sasuke had damage reduction, like this, the Itachi would just counter him. People rank Itachi at that point.
Mm.
And I think he's gonna be more limit breaking. Like this Itachi is gonna be seen a lot more in PvP. I reckon.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna give my like my opinion on the units so we like get this going. Both units are really good. Like I'm not saying like I know like I'm not saying like they didn't live up to expectations, but they could have been better. They could have been better. But I think Naruto. I'm not saying that Sasuke isn't like a must, but Naruto is a great unit for wisdom, and also Sasuke is a great unit for both. So if you guys are looking for a good, if you need a unit for both of those, go for it. But if you need one unit for that, go for the unit that you need most. That's just my take on this.
Yeah.
I think that's
Um.
fair. I think that's fair to say. I mean, personally, I'm looking more towards the fact that I'm probably going to there's a high chance of me skipping this than actually summoning, but like I am a bit tempted to summon on this Naruto, just because I really do like. I think he has potential in PvP, and also it would be
yeah.
fun for PvP as well.
Honestly, I would say like go for Naruto, and as soon as you get one copy from his banner, if it steps, quit the ban. and
Yeah.
save for anniversary.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
literally the best thing. You don't need multiple Narutos. One at max ability is already gonna be demolishing so hard that you won't need others.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
just get yourself.
yes, yeah, I
And
agree with that.
honestly, that should be the case with every banner these days. Pearls are very rare. Sure, blazing does give us a lot, but there are two banners that might cost 800 pearls per month. So what you want to do every time is get a unit, one copy, and then quit the banner. Because it's better to use acquisition stones on them than to pulling for, unless they
Yeah,
somehow become generous again and give that Edo Madara and Obito banner again.
yeah, that's pretty true.
We act
So I think we've gone over everything. Wouldn't you say, Jay?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have one more thing to add. The previous dual Blazing Festival mirrors, which were at Hashirama and Devil Work of Art, just seems like it was probably more impactful to the game. This, he just completely solo Ninja Road. Devil Work Mara, he's just we all know how he is, and he every time
Oh
you
my
see that Devil
god.
Work Mara,
This
you know
fucking guy with his double Renegon modder. Alright, boys. Well, I really do like this Naruto, and I don't. They definitely didn't live up to, like, people were trying to say maybe the next FE units, but they're definitely not that. Though I do think they are good, but they're definitely not on the same, level of a Final Valley unit at the moment. As far as like PvP
yeah,
terms, um, I don't know. So
honestly, they might have been FV level, like they might have been that, but the New Year's boost that was totally unnecessary for the final value units, which they still got, totally pushed them over the, like
Yeah, but
more
like,
yeah,
healing, more crits, more damage.
yeah, I think that's
Like
pretty good for now, though. Yeah, like what we've been talking about. So,
yeah.
J Rock, you wanna
all right,
give this
boys,
a
guys. If you let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Give your opinions and what if you're gonna summon on these banners or not, and who you're gonna summon for. If you feel like we missed anything, please type in the comment section below. And with that being said, guys, I don't have an outro, so we'll fool you. We'll fool you. Say goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye.
see you guys.
Yeah.
Alrighty, bye bye.
yeah.